Just don't piss on me. I'm straight with that.
I'm gonna take a shit on you, bro.
Oh shit.
No, take it first.
Shay, put this shit away. I think it's the fizz. I think it's... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It's just these guys. Welcome back to the room. Episode 4 with your host, Bones and Troop. And we appreciate the love on episode 3. We appreciate the love on episode 2. And we appreciate the love on episode 1. Only a couple more episodes till season 1 is about wrapped up. Then we're going to take a vacation, maybe do a little vlog for you dudes, and that'll start off episode 2 most likely. But today's topics are, topic number 1, we asked ourselves this question: which is more important, the human body or the human mind? Topic number 2 is, why do people do bad things? Why do people do things they know are bad? Topic number 3 are emotions. And topic number 4 is addiction. But first thing off, like we always do when we start things off, we're going to thank you guys. 1 second. Here, tell about DTF.
Alright, so we are starting it's going to be a group channel, DTF Productions. And DTF started out as our clan name, and now it has bloomed into an entertainment rose, so to speak. And basically, if Bones or I wanted to start a personal channel, we could, but it would be under DTF Productions.
Because, we rise together, we fall together, we break our bread around these parts, and, watch us take off with our boys. We're going to shout out our team real quick. We got Tony Baloney and his channel, T-Train Gaming. Y'all should go check it out. We got our expert on fitness and aliens, Mr. Fuki. Don't forget he'll be in an episode soon enough. We got our boy from a whole other state, Mr. Taylor. We got the COD gods, Blake and Little JoJo. And then we got our boy, Chase Scotty, the little Thotty.
Scotty too hottie.
Plus us. And we're DTF Production. And this is an announcement that
we're going global.
More content is coming. We're building up our army. And we're about to take over. We're about to take over everything. This is us loading our gun, right? Soon, once we take off, y'all already know what's up. It's just up from here. Man. It's just up for here.
Big ball shit.
Thank you.
Big ball shit.
Thank you. Big ball shit.
Rick Ross shit.
Alright, so now we're going to dive into topic number 1. So, we really dove into the human studies today. Trying to break down how the human mind works. That's why all the topics kind of go together this episode in a way. But topic number 1 is, what's more important, human body or human mind? This month is Suicide Prevention Month, so we're diving into some health and some mental health shit, you know? So what's mental health, you may ask? Mental health is your overall psychological well-being. It includes the ways you feel about yourself, your relations/friendships, your ability to manage your feelings and difficulties. Or manage your feelings with difficulties. Sorry, I read that wrong because I'm a wee bit stupid. Anyway.
Where we at?
Right there.
Alright. Mental health and physical health are actually very closely connected. How you feel and affect how you look.
Nah, I fucked up. How you feel can affect how you look.
reading off the the teleprompter.
The strip,
Okay, mental health can actually give you headaches, body aches, insomnia, and etc. And with this being the case, most people end up going to the wrong doctor. You may have a mental health patient going to a physician, but they may not know that there's mental health issues causing their problems.
Because, mental health can keep you up all at night. It can cause body aches. It can affect the way you eat. And, poor physical health can lead to an increased risk of developing mental health problems, So, say, you're fat as fuck. You get no bixes. You get depression because you're fat as fuck and get no bitches. That happens all the time. That's basically what that is saying. I'm not hating on anybody or saying that's the case for anybody. That's just an example. Don't twist my words, you cocksuckers. Anyway, so really there isn't an answer. They coexist and work together as a team. So if your physical health is bad, most likely your mental health is bad. If your mental health is bad, most likely your physical health is bad. They go
together. Hand in hand.
Like James Harden and Russell Westbrook, basically.
They go hand in hand.
Alright, topic number 2. Why do people do things they know are bad? But the real question is, who determines what's good and bad? That's a whole another time for a whole different... We're not diving into that. But scientists say it's learned behavior. Everything you ever done, you've used your mind to do it, good or bad. Even good people can do bad things, believe it or not. So some things that can lead to people doing bad things is self-image determines behavior. So if you think you're all big and bad and a situation comes, you may end up getting in a fight or some bullshit you don't have to get in a fight for because your ego. Another one is power of name/corruption. So say you work at a place, there's managers. Managers pick certain employees they like better than other employees, so they get better benefits. This is raises, better hours, get to go home early type shit.
I see this everywhere.
So corruption and power and names. So people that can really piss someone off. And if you fuck the wrong person over, the wrong person may just walk up to you and jack you in your shit. I'm just saying. Anger and depression, they can lead you to doing bad things. You already know. You want to read some of these? These are the last 3, and then we're going to cover this theory this dude came up with.
Alright, yeah, give me 1 second. Where are we at on
these 3?
The thrill of it, pressure, and being broke.
So being broke, people might go out, go steal some shit, or either, yeah. And the thrill of it, that really comes with drugs. But we're going to talk more about that when we dive into topic number 4, which is addiction. And pressure is
peer pressure.
Yeah, more like peer pressure. More, not that type shit. But anyway, so Mule Captain came up with this theory called the social bond theory. And he said about this theory, he's saying large organizations, employees can begin to feel more like numbers or clogs in a machine rather than individuals. So if you don't play a big role and you know you don't play a big role and you want a bigger role but you're just not being heard, you're speaking, no one's listening, you're not being heard, then you might just feel like a number. Or like a clog in the machine, like he said. You might just feel like you're just there. You're there to just do your shit. You serve no importance to anybody besides do the little shit you gotta do, you know what I mean? Well, he went on to continue and said, when people feel detached from their goals and leadership of their workplace, they are more likely to commit fraud, steal, or hurt the company. Fraud or steal would be hurting the company. Like, you know what I mean? And, as in hurting the company, I think he meant more like hurting the people at the company or something like that.
Look,
because fraud and steals can hurt the company. Breaking something at the company can hurt the company. Causing financial damage. All of that.
Look, can I?
Yeah, get closer
I gotta,
so they can hear you.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I was preoccupied. Quick story. Just because I got a story I can tell, and I feel like this kind of goes in hand with it. Not really, but I mean, I'll tell it because it's an interesting story, to say the least.
I thought we just sneak dissing.
Yeah, we are. But this is just a story. Just listen. I used to work, and there's a couple people around here that know what I'm talking about. They may not, but behind Lowe's in Milan, there was this book factory, distribution center, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the owner actually got fucking in a lot of trouble because he was embezzling money. And he got caught. It was like, I don't remember the exact number, but it was millions of dollars worth that he was doing fraud on. And he was actually a very nice guy. I met him a handful of times. He had a Shelby Cobra. He used to drive around the factory because he didn't want his wife knowing about it. So every once in a while, you'd walk up into work and there'd be a fucking brand new Shelby Cobra just sitting there next to a stack of fucking pallets, and you'd just be like, "What the fuck? Whose that?" You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, "You couldn't touch it. It was the boss man's." But that just goes to show you, like, people are corrupt, and you wouldn't even know it. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, it'd be some of the, like I said, people you wouldn't expect would be corrupt. You just gotta watch your back.
Yeah, you really gotta watch your back, because snakes be hiding in the grass, believe it or not. You gotta watch who you trust. This is more of a life teaching. We're teaching you young people out there listening, you old people listening. If you don't know this, you just gotta watch who you trust. But like I said, all this ties in together, all the topics. Topic number 3 is emotions. So if you're just dumb as fuck and don't know what emotions are, don't worry. I have a definition for you guys.
Oh shit, dude.
Alright, so emotions are the biological state associated with the nervous systems. Emotions will play a role in your behavior. It's basically how you feel. Anyway, now since we got all the dumb people out of the way, now let's bring back in the people that actually know what I'm talking about. Alright. On 9/11 in 2017, because at first they said there was just about 6 emotions. These 6 emotions were happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, and disgust. But in 9/11 2017, the University of California confirmed there's actually 27 emotions. I didn't write them all down. I'm not covering them all. So I'm basically just going to tell you what it feels like to be happy, sad, in fear, anger, surprise, and disgust. So if you're happy, basically, your life is just full of enjoyment. Do what makes you happy. Like, this podcast shit makes us happy. No matter what y'all say, we're not going to stop. If you like working out, do that. If you fucking like making music, make music. If you like fucking gaming, making videos, game and make videos. Happiness is the key. Really. And then we got the fucking bullshit one, sadness, which is basically depression. And everybody deals with it from here and there. But, like, what did young boy say?
What did young boy say? He said, "Don't let that person make you mad. They controlling you." He said, "Why the fuck you want somebody controlling you, but you let that person make you mad, though? They controlling you."
Yes. And then we have fear. Fear is basically I don't know, bro. When I get scared, my adrenaline gets pumping, and basically, I feel like all my senses are peaked to its fullest. I feel like it really fucks some shit up when I'm scared.
Yeah. Well, because that adrenaline be kicking in.
Yeah, I'm just like, whoa.
It's like you get dialed in to your... Oh, I mean, that's what it's for. Really, it dials you in. That's what adrenaline's instinctually meant for.
Then we got anger. Basically being mad. And, I'm not really good to touch anger. I feel like I'm going to get myself in trouble if I talk too much about anger. But anyway, surprise. Surprise is basically excitement. Again, surprise can get your adrenaline pumping too, because you're like, whoa, what the shit? Mm-hmm. Then you got disgust. It's basically, ew, that's just nasty. Ooh, that's nasty.
Ew, that's nasty.
That pussy dookie gotta spin on it to get it wet. Alright, topic number 4. You wanna talk about it?
Yeah. Addiction.
Here at the room radio. Y'all thought y'all were gonna get away from me hearing, from y'all hearing that and from me saying that, but hell no. I almost forgot to say it, but the room radio.
Alright.
DTF Production.
Addiction is actually considered a brain disease, and most common drugs people are addicted to are alcohol, weed, LSD, paint thinners.
I swear to God, bro. Paint thinners.
Paint thinners, codeine, tranquilizers, cocaine, and big surprise, nicotine. We all love us some nicotine. Let's not beat around the bush. Everybody loves nicotine.
Alright, so most people do these drugs that they're most commonly addicted to, and the reasons behind it, this is what most people say. Makes them feel good. They do it to make them feel better. They do it to do better, or they were curious or just peer pressure into doing it. Addiction and mental health play major roles with each other, because like, you don't have good mental health, you're more likely to fall in addiction with alcohol, codeine. If you're just crazy and ballsy, paint thinners.
I ain't never heard of another paint thinner.
Tranquilizers, cocaine. Everybody love nicotine.
Everybody loves nicotine. Nikki, shout out Nikki.
Like 75% of the world loves weed, so I don't really see what the issue is with that. Weed makes everything better. And alcohol, bro. Alcohol is a big one, like I said.
Actually, alcohol is more responsible for deaths than I think any single one of them drugs on that list.
I don't know,
to be quite honest.
You got paint thinners. No, I'm just playing.
Well, I'm just saying, if you pull the
You're
numbers,
right, bro.
I bet alcohol.
I bet too. Fact check us.
Fact check us down in the comments below.
Alright, guys. So, that's all we got to say about our topics for today. So, we got our question of the day for you guys. Who do y'all see winning the Super Bowl this year? Comment in the comment section down below.
And again, number 1 on Apple Music is Top by NBA Youngboy. Catch that coming out on 9/11/2020.
Like always, if you're listening to this on Spotify, you won't be able to see the meme of the day, so look us up on YouTube, The Room with Bones and Troop. The meme of the day comes from Hoodville once again. It's funny as hell. She belonged to the streets. Anyway.
Quote of the day: don't believe everything you hear. Real eyes, real lies, real lies. Tupac.
Our fact of the day: the wood frog can hold its pee up to 8 fucking months, dude. 8 months.
That's absurd.
Well, again, like always, shout out DTF Productions. Shout out all our boys. Go check out Tony Baloney's channel.
Follow our Instagram at @theroom_IG.
Check us out on Spotify. Show us some love. And we really don't want to go, but you know. The time has come. We'll catch y'all in episode 5. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Answer the question of the day in the comment section.
Let us know what you want to talk about or what you want us to talk about in the next episode.
Get Back Terry may be dropping soon. You just gotta follow our Instagram. Keep up there with that shit, man. Again, we love you guys. Until next time, this is The Room Radio. DTF Productions.